Hello everybody, this is Mike1217. Welcome to Let's Play Twilight Princess. Last time we dicked around a bunch because we didn't quite have enough time to do this, what is about to be a really long sequence in this game. I'm having trouble finding the door, that's a great start. And yeah, this is a really long sequence, that's why I say I didn't want to do it last episode, because we definitely didn't have enough time. But this time, and this is definitely going to take up the entire episode, so let's go into Talmud's bar and see what we can do about Prince Ralis, the sick Zora Prince. And this will activate in our cutscene, so you get another episode begins with the long cutscene.
Hmm? Hmm.
Well, that was awkward. I'm not even gonna... I have nothing to say about that, but anyway, here is another one of this game's missions, as I call them, where it kind of strays away from the normal gameplay, where we have to accompany their carriage, and you can see on the map there's a red dot denoting that we have to get to Kakariko Village. If you're paying attention to the cutscene, then you'll know that. And we have a path laid out for us too. You can see it kind of flashing on the map there. But first we have to take care of a foul beast on this bridge here. Who could that possibly be? We've dealt with a foul beast before on a bridge, King Bulbin. And it looks like we're going to be doing it again here. King Bulbin is back, but you'll notice something a little bit different about him. On his arms there, he has a couple shields. This looks like he's learned from last time. And because he has those shields on him, we cannot use our sword to knock him off like we did on the Bridge of Eldin. So what we actually have to do here is pull out our bow and arrow, because he has an opening in the front, so we use our bow and arrow. It's kind of hard to see him because it's nighttime right now. I think it's always going to be nighttime at this point in the game for this mission here. But yeah, this is much easier than the Bridge of Eldin one, because you can just ride at him straight on and shoot him with your bow. He will strafe a little bit, so watch out for that. It's just 2 hits. Sometimes I've seen it done with 3 though, I don't know why. But that would knock him right off, and we will get a key. I like how Link just easily grabs that out of the air. It just conveniently flew out of his pocket, out of King Bulbin's pocket, and we just catch it out of the air. It kind of reminds me of Star Wars Episode 3 when, like, Anakin jumps out of one of those hovering cars, and his lightsaber falls out, and then Obi-Wan just, like, easily grabs it out of the air without even, like, moving. I don't know. But then again, they're Jedi. But you know what? Link's better than a Jedi. But anyway, here is the hard part of this mission. That was by far the easy part. It wasn't, in fact, it was a complete joke. Especially compared to Eldin. But this is pretty hard, I will admit. We're trying to get to that red dot on the map, and we have archers shooting at us, which may not seem like that much of a problem. They don't do all that much damage. And oh shit. Yes, if they hit the carriage, it'll light it on fire. You can see the top of the screen. Oh, point your remote. At the top of the screen, you see like a little meter showing the fire, and whenever the carriage gets lit, that will increase. And as you saw me do, you have to use the Gale Boomerang to put the fire out in the carriage. And that is what will kind of stop them from being able to progress over to the destination. So this is tough, and we're gonna have a bunch of enemies coming up here, mostly horseback enemies, like right here. So just go after the enemies. Don't even worry about the carriage, really. Just let it go on its path. And the main thing is distract them. Keep them away from the carriage. Just distract all the enemies. Keep them all distracted. That's the best thing to do. We have birds, just shoot at them with their bow and arrow. And this can get kind of tough. Oh, the bombs. That's what they do. I couldn't figure that out when I was trying this earlier. I think the bombs knock them off the path. Oh, I hate that. The birds drop bombs. Okay, I got it. I tried this earlier, failed at it, and I'm redoing it, so. Okay, so they're a little bit on fire. Yeah, the birds are the biggest problem, because they really can get them set off the path. These guys, yes, they light them on fire, and that doesn't help, obviously, but the birds seem to be the ones that really bug them. And by them, I mean the carriage. I feel like I'm being pretty vague. But now they're back. Oh, and then, of course, right as they get back on the path, they get hit by another bomb. Yeah, this is one of the hardest parts of the game. Maybe even the hardest part. I'm going to say that right now. This is probably the hardest part of the game. It's this mission here. Because now they're way off the path. You can see on the map there, the carriage is denoted by a red dot. Yeah, I should probably be using my bow a lot more here. I'm too reliant on my sword against the horsemen. if you're not careful, you might die as well. I mean, they're going after you pretty badly as well. And every time they get on the path, I want to focus on the birds more because the birds are really annoying here. Thankfully, enemies don't respawn. I hope, at least. Okay, they're a little bit on fire. It seems like the birds do, though. Maybe it's just because of how... Like, I want to take care of the bird. I want to get the bird out of the way. I hate the birds. This is probably a bad idea, because now they're on fire. Shoot him, get him out of there. Okay, now let's get back to our carriage. The birds are all over the place, so I don't think I'll be able to get rid of all of them. There's like 3 of them at least. Let's get over here quickly. And you can lock onto this carriage. Sometimes it will take more than one boomerang throw, so keep that in mind. Okay, you gotta do a lot of switching between items too, using your bow to kill enemies at a distance. Because range combat's definitely recommended here, that's for sure. Okay, please get back on the path. Ah, fuck. Part of me is convinced that the enemies do respawn, but oh my goodness, I don't... I mean, this is fun and challenging, but sometimes this can be just like, okay, enough running around, get back on your damn path. Okay, I think the birds... Nope, every time I say the birds are gone, they come back. Okay, that was a nice kill there, because I'm sure he was just about to drop a bomb. Okay, we're making good progress, we're getting close. Okay, I think we got past this field part. There's another field, though, the one... Right, Kakariko. Oh, come on, don't be lighting this now. Don't be lighting up now. It's not 4:20 right now. It's actually... I don't even know what time... why do I care what time it is right now in the real world? Who cares? Okay, so this is a little bit easier because there's not a whole lot of room to run around here. So it's easy for them to get back on the path. And again, yeah, just... Right, you see the birds go after him, kill them as quickly as possible so they don't bomb them. But it looks like we should be fine. I mean, they might be low on... Oh, crap, yeah, let's get these... Arrows! There we go. Okay, we have to unlock this door, don't we? Do this quickly. No, don't talk! I don't care. Get off the horse. Get off the... Oh, my God. Get off the horse. Get off the horse. Get off the horse. Get off the horse. Kill this thing. And now they're on fire. Oh, don't start running around now. That one archer is gonna screw me over. Okay, let's open this. This will end this hellish mission. This didn't go that bad though. Trust me, this actually went pretty well. It may seem like it went badly, but trust me, like, I've had some terrible runs of this, including a previous attempt at actually recording it. And thus she is back, the Zora Queen, and I love this music that plays right here. We also heard it with the cutscene earlier when we met her as a wolf. We were a wolf when we first met the Zora Queen, and of course, if you again, I hope you played Ocarina of Time, you should recognize this as the Serenade of Water, the song you play Warp to Lake Hylia there, and it's nice. There's a little bit of added parts to it as well, and it's really well done in this game. I really like this song, and it's probably one of my favorite themes in this game. And what you have to do is just follow her through the graveyard, and we're actually going to be led to where to what exactly we're looking for to be able to enter the next temple, and that is something that will allow us to breathe underwater. This rock is blocking the way where we need to go to get that item. So let's crawl through here, and it turns out there are two places in this game where you crawl through a hole, at least. Because I remember back in Orland Village, at the very beginning of the game, I had to crawl through that. Okay, I should start talking about crawling through holes and let the atmosphere settle in. This is pretty cool, this shrine over here. We have the queen waiting for us. Pretty small area of the game right here. But alas, I'm deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You were right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. This is which I have promised you in his grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the ability of the Zora. And we get the Zora armor, which is pretty much the exact same thing as the blue tunic in Ocarina of Time. It allows us to breathe underwater. And this is the key for getting into the next temple. So after this cutscene comes to an end, we are going to end this episode off and head in that direction. And I'll be able to explain more what this tunic does. It has some added abilities and some pretty neat aspects that I'll have to discuss in the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. My name is Mike. Midna, stop interrupting my outros. Come on. Yes, we know we're going for the Fuse Shadow. I'm not even going to read this text. Blah, blah, blah. You don't care. Alright, so, see you guys next time. This is Mike 1217, signing out.